So early in 1999, we had a very, very successful brand new restaurant. I think we opened in 98, but it was called Calle Ocho, and it was on the Upper West Side at 446 Columbus Avenue between 81st and 82nd. 4 Jewish boys opened a Latin restaurant. And Spencer, who was my business partner and a dear friend of mine to this day, I love him madly, interviews this woman named Carolyn Pena. And he hires her because she knows the squirrel system, which is the system, the point of sale system that the restaurant had. So he hires her to be a cocktail waitress, and she starts working. And of course, I look at her and I'm like, she's beautiful. She runs like the biggest station in the bar with 20 different tables and handles it with ease. And she's funny, really funny. So I start like flirting with her. I know I wasn't supposed to do it. It was a long time ago. The laws have changed. And one day I say to her, what are you doing tonight? She's like, well, it's Wednesday night. I'm going to this place on 14th Street called Nell's, which is a salsa club. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to go there too. Anyway, I left early. I didn't work late when I was in the restaurant business, but you know, whatever. So I went home. I think I took a shower, and then I went out and had a steak. And now it's like, I don't know, 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock at night, and I go to Nell's, and literally she's not there, and no one else is there but me, the bouncer, the cashier, and the porter, like mopping the floors. And I'm like pissed. I'm like, I can't believe this girl didn't show up. Like, it's crazy. Next day, I wake up at like 5 in the morning. I go to the restaurant and I look up her phone number in the payroll sheets. Again, completely illegal, but it was a different time. And I call her house and I leave a message for her. And I'm like, hey, this is Paul Zweben from Main Street Restaurant Partners. I was at Nell's last night. I was waiting for you and you didn't show up, and I just don't think it's cool. And you need to make it up to me. The rest is sort of history. She finally called me back, and I said, can we go out? Can you make it up to me? She's like, well, I'm busy for the next week or two. I'm like, all right, well, how about 3 weeks from now? She said no, and I said, well, how about 4 weeks from now? And we finally went out. This story is to be continued. Yes, I picked up her phone number in payroll. I'm sorry. Yes, I started dating a cocktail waitress that worked for me. I'm sorry, but a lot of it has really worked out. Oh, and our anniversary is in a couple days, and I'll tell you that story too.